As I said in sports, Bray Wyatt got released just a little bit ago from WWE.
So there were pictures of him recently, looking good, looking healthy. I know he's been off TV. He's had from what's been reported, he's had a really hard time dealing with the passing of Brody Lee, of John Hubbard, one of his closest friends, and he was taking time off. I think this is good for Bray Wyatt.
Yes.
There wasn't much more he could have done in WWE at this point. He's reinvented himself so many damn times. The way they've started him, everything else, like, to me, it was all right. You need a breakaway. Do I think he's one of these people that will go away and come back to the WWE eventually? Yes. But who knows? He may not have the love and the passion for the business anymore. We have not heard anything out of Bray Wyatt, so we really don't know exactly what's going on with him. Hopefully he's in the right headspace and everything's good. I know he has young kids, so like I'm okay with him. If this is it, then that's it. But from a character standpoint, from a performer standpoint, would I like to see Bray Wyatt back in pro wrestling at some point in time? Absolutely. Where he ends up doesn't really matter because I like the performer that much. The fact that he went from Husky Harris to Bray Wyatt, and the reiterations of Bray Wyatt. The Fiend was the hottest character in wrestling until it got drafted to Raw.
Yeah.
So take that for what you will. But yeah, best to him moving forward. Hopefully he pops up somewhere. Don't know where it would be, but hopefully we see him back in a wrestling ring at some point in time.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
I mean,
hope so.
He didn't deserve. Who knows if this is probably a personal release, not so much of a creative has nothing for you release. Because right now there's nobody else that they've done. If there are more releases today, we'll see. Maybe that is the case, but right now I agree. I'd say this is probably more of a personal. What do you do with Alexa now? Do you continue the character, or do you end this now? Or?
She's taken that character and ran with it on her own, anyways.
It don't matter.
Like even with him at WrestleMania, her version of that character was completely different.
Yeah,
she broke away from him at that point in time, so she's doing her own thing with it. Now, how long they decide to continue it, I don't know. But when I think of Alexa now, I don't think of her and the Fiend. Like, to me, she's her own character at this point, doing whatever she is that she does with it. So
I think I'll always connect the two together, just because of it. But I agree that she has gone on her own more, especially after WrestleMania. But it'll just be interesting to see what they do with her now, with him not around. Like, period. Like, there's not that chance of him coming back right now.
But then again, you don't have that Thunderdome element. Like, you really worked with that.
Yeah.